Kimberly, I think this is time for you to introduce our next guest who you have some personal relationships with.
Yes, I can't wait to do this. Okay. So, I would like to introduce someone who is a word artist, activist, and most recently Emmy Award winning poet. Someone who made her name in the city of Buffalo as the first poet laureate. She has gained recognition after honoring the victims of the Tops Massacre, having her poem on display at the memorial, helping the city and loved ones heal from that day. It's my pleasure to introduce my cousin, who I can speak on behalf of the family. We are so very proud of her. And I'm so excited to say the Emmy Award winning Jillian Hanesworth performing her poem, Who's the Boss?
You thought you made the sunrise. You thought you were the one. I had to bring you down a size, so I became the sun. Beamed on you heavy, had you sweating like you're on a run. Reminder, I don't get told what to do by anyone. I don't need a savior. I've never been a damsel in distress. I am the dragon. I spit fire, only ashes left. I'm not a princess in a tower, waiting, passing time. I am the monster you must slay before you take what's mine. I walk with pride because I have powers I have yet to learn. Not thought of as the head, but I can influence the head to turn. Shielded with discernment that allows me to connect the dots. And too humble to broadcast that I am she who calls the shots. I listen with my soul, so I hear words that have not been spoken. With vision so clear that I see through doors that have not been opened or open yet. I walk by faith believing what I cannot see. With melanin of magic, life wreaks havoc, yet my soul is free. I push the culture forward, raising generations like my child. And candy cocoa butter is what you think of when you see me smile. I carry the political weight, never too much on my plate. Can't starve on mediocrity, too busy getting full on great and greatness. That seeps out my pores. I always win, no need for scores, methodic and intentional. If you need help, just ask the girls. See, ladies, we more than run the world. We're the axis on which it turns. We're the moon that makes the waters rise and the sun that causes land to burn. We hold down every fort, even the ones we did not build. We reach deep down inside ourselves, finding love so pure and real, a love that makes all sorrows heal and replaces them with triumph. And we conquer every jungle with more reverence than a lion. See, each great man in history had a woman right beside him, orchestrating social change, no need to get behind him. And if she did, her back was to his, so nobody would slight him. And we never miss a beat, don't need the blueprints when you write them. We speak up for everyone, even those who won't speak up for us. And we'll fight, throwing left and right until they've had enough. We can't be broken, some don't get that, and they keep on trying us. Not realizing every blow just makes us much more tough. We edify each other like only women can. And we're quick to get to work. We're not afraid of dirty hands. We are everything, and no, we don't always see. But a lion doesn't need a mirror to just know how to be. It is ingrained in us, the missing link God took time to create. And we'll never face a challenge that we can't annihilate. See, in society, we may be the ones they like to cross, but we'll handle that like everything else. So tell me, who's the boss? Thank you.
Jillian, that was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Like slaying dragons. Kimberly's giving a thumbs up. Where did the inspiration for that piece come from?
The inspiration for this piece in particular came from a woman from Buffalo named Gail Wells. Unfortunately, we just lost her a couple of days ago, so I'm really proud that she got to hear this piece while she was still here with us, and it was her favorite piece, so of course it was just fitting for today.
Well, it was, because I was sitting here listening, you know, rest in peace to Sister Gail, but there were so many women that just flashed through my mind.
Yeah.
Right, when you were saying it, and so I was just curious. But I also wanted to say congratulations to you. I remember the day, many of us will probably never forget, of the Tops Massacre, and it has been your voice and your work that has helped the community speak about, but also talk about continuously, the issues that we have to continue to address. And so I'm glad that you're leading that work, but more importantly, I'm glad that the the state, the city, the world is also recognizing you and your talents for doing such. How you feeling about this recent Emmy win?
I feel so overwhelmed. It doesn't feel real yet. I remember hearing my name and I got the Emmy and I thanked the Academy and I'm like, who am I right now? Like, where did I get this from? I'm from the east side of Buffalo, but I'm really proud. The Emmy really is dedicated to everybody. I've been taking it all over the city so everyone can hold it and touch it and feel like it really is ours. That's important to me.
Yeah. What has been some of the responses from the city that you've gotten in your tour around with this?
Well, for the past 2 weeks, no one's been calling me Jillian. Everybody's been calling me Emmy. I think everybody's excited. The win felt like a win for all of us. The video that won the Dick Schaap Outstanding Writing Award was one that featured so many people across Buffalo, but primarily on the east side and the west side, which are the communities that I've personally spent the most time in. So I'm just proud that we have something that everybody feels like we won an Emmy. Even my hairstylist, she changed her name to Emmy winning hairstylist. And I'm not mad.
Well, it's like a win for you is a win for the community, right?
Exactly.
And so it feels even better when you can bring it back home and folks feel like they were connected to it. So now I'm like behind the woman, the Emmy Award showcase.
It's an Emmy Award
we'll
winning
figure it out. We'll work on the wording. But thank you so much. I think having you here, your connection to Kimberly, I've been following your work. A friend of mine through work told me about you, and I followed you as the Poet Laureate of Buffalo during your tenure for that, and I've been like, this is a dope sister. So to have you having held that position and now winning awards, your connection to Kimberly Clark, it's an honor to have you here as a part of the season finale of Behind the Woman.
Thank you, it's an honor to be here.